Cancer placements. Let's do you a reading. Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what we have for you. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see. Okay. You have someone here that you are in a relationship with or dating. It could be a serious relationship for some of you. So this is not for the single Cancerians, okay? Wait for the second message. Maybe the second message could resonate with you. But I feel like this is not about Cancerians that are single. This is about a Cancerian that is already involved. I do see that the connection between the two of you is a little bit rocky. You have good days, you have bad days. And it's kind of normal, you know, if you think about it. But I do see there is something that Spirit wants to talk about. Let me see. What is it? I do see that this, especially if you have been with this person for a while, some of you could be even married to this person. I am getting that Spirit is talking about how you and this person have gone through thick and thin, and the connection between the two of you is not to be wasted. So, Cancer, maybe this is talking about you thinking about exiting the connection, about, you know, leaving this person, and Spirit is like, don't you dare. You and this person have had so many ups and downs that you shouldn't I don't feel like your connection is a connection that is abusive or that is negative. There could be moments of dullness, boredom even. You could be thinking maybe the grass is greener out there. It's not. Just ask the single people and they'll tell you all about it, okay? Because it feels, it's almost like this message is trying to convince you to not leave. Because you have something beautiful here. And I feel like Spirit is trying to convince you not to leave because you could be taking this person for granted. Or, you know, it could be them that could be thinking about leaving. But they would be foolish to leave you, thinking there is something out there that is better. So if this is on their side, I want to say that if they go ahead and try to be with someone else, or try to be single, they will regret it, if not as soon as they leave. Because the connection between the two of you is beautiful. It could be even soulmate energy here. And if it hasn't gone to higher commitment just yet, it's going there. So for the Cancerians that are dating, and this is still fresh, this has potential to go somewhere really beautiful, like steady. You know, you and this person will be steady in a higher commitment. But, you know, it seems like one of you is having second thoughts or thinking that there could be something better out there. When Spirit is trying to convince you or them, if they're cross-watching, that is not the case. Your best case scenario is to be with this person, Cancer. This connection is not something that you can find just laying around. And in a way, this is trying to convince you to stay. So I feel like this is for the people that are thinking about leaving. Whether it's the Cancer or the person that is with the Cancerian. Whatever you think you are missing out on, you're not. So you know when people get in a relationship for a while, maybe even years, they start thinking, well, I've been with my person for a long time. What is out there? What am I missing? Sometimes people think that they're missing out just because they decide to be with one person for a long time. I don't think that is missing out. I mean, you have someone that is that you have a nice person or a really strong connection between the two of you. So don't go wasting that over what is out there. Because, I mean, take it from a single person myself. You know, the out there is a mess. It's a jungle. And if you are out of that jungle, stay away. If you found your person, stay away. You're not missing out. The only thing you're missing out on is the drama and the bullshit standards that are out there today, you know? So, okay, are you convinced, or do I need to convince you even more, Cancer? Because I feel like whoever that's having second thoughts is going to regret their decision if they decide to get out of this connection. Whether that's you or them. You know, usually I get like a clear message on who it is, whether it's you or them, but I can't really kind of put my finger on it. Maybe because the Lovers is here, maybe you both could be mirroring each other. But whoever that's thinking about exiting this relationship or exiting this connection, you will regret it. Don't do it. I mean, you can do it if you want, but hey, come back when you find out that the grass is in fact not greener. Yep. Yep. You know, it's just confirming what I said already. There are ways to reignite the connection between the two of you, Cancer. So, for example, if you have been with this person for years, let's say, and things are slowing down between the two of you, there are ways to excite the connection back, to have this spark that you two had. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to lecture you on that. There's so many ways to reignite the connection, whether this is sexually, emotionally, random activities, I don't know. Maybe even seeing a therapist, like a couples therapist, you know, that can help you see what you both want and, you know, create activities that you both enjoy. Because your problem is not a big problem. The problem of feeling the slowness and the boredom that you could be experiencing within the connection is not a bad sign. It's not like, hey, get out. It's more like this is telling you, hey, you know, you two got used to each other, and if you want to have fun again, just introduce new activities into your lives. You know, get into a hobby that you both enjoy, or get a hobby. You know, sometimes you let your partner do their hobbies and you do yours. And, you know, you come back refreshed and you miss each other and whatever else. And if this is like bedroom fun, of course, there are plenty of options to spice up the bedroom, or just to spice up the bedroom life, all right? So this is kind of telling you, get creative. Don't be stuck in, oh, you know, this is boring, so I'm going to go find someone else. No, it's not about finding someone else. It's about finding other activities that you both enjoy. Introducing new ways, new methods, new things. Okay? It's not too late, okay? It's not too late. So this connection can be saved. I feel like you could have talked about disconnecting, or maybe you could be even in separation. It's like, I need a break. Give me some space. But I don't feel like you're like, I feel like Spirit really wants you to be together. That's what I'm getting. So in a way, this is saying, hey, it's not too late to fix this. It's not too late to take back what you said and to try again. Okay. The love between the two of you should not be wasted just because you are bored. Okay? This is a deep connection. I want to say, even if this is a new connection, the soul energy, soul recognition between the two of you is very much here, which tells me that if this is a new connection, which tells me that you and this person have been together before this life. So this is saying, don't waste it. Don't take it for granted. Okay, anything else? There needs to be teamwork here for this to be successful. If one of you is trying and the other person is not impressed, I feel like that is the problem. So instead of putting everything on one person to do everything, share the responsibilities, or share the responsibility to keep the connection alive. Because if one person is trying, at some point that person is going to reach a burnout. And when they reach a burnout, the other person is not doing anything to begin with, which will make the connection seem like it's not working. But you're allowed to have burnouts, you know, if you're the one that's always doing things, you're allowed to have a burnout. So if you both share the responsibilities, like, okay, you know what? I'm going to plan this week fun activities. You plan the next week your fun activities. So it's a shared responsibility to keep the spark alive between the two of you. If you put everything on one person, it's not going to be easy to maintain. And most people will reach a burnout if it's a one-sided effort, right? So this reading is all about keeping the spice going and the spark going. And Spirit really doesn't want you to exit this connection. Which is interesting, because most of the time I get messages like, get out. This one is the opposite. This one is like, stay, bitch. Don't go. The signs that I see here for this message: Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, another Sagittarius card, and that's it. These are signs that they have in their chart, or yours. Alright, Cancer, we're going to pull you another message. The second message is for Cancerians' extended members, but I'm going to give you a preview of the energy we're taking there, okay? So, let's see. Cancer. You are impressive to someone around you. I don't know who this person is exactly for now. Could be at a workplace, but let me see. Wow, they really want to invest in you. And I say it with my deep voice because they're quite serious. They see you as an opportunity even. You know, when you have like a business mentality and you see opportunities in situations, even if the person or the thing doesn't recognize the opportunity that they have. You have someone here that has their eyes on you, and they see that they can create an opportunity through you. And they want to be the investor. Kind of like, you know, when you see a business that's not really doing well, but then you will have an investor that will put their money in it because they see a vision for that place, for that business. Maybe because they have like a really good location or a really good idea. But they want to help improve the business so that it takes off. In a way, that's what I'm getting. I feel like this person is seeing like a hidden gem, a diamond in the rough in you. And they want to polish it and cut it and shape it so that others see it for what they see it. They envision something about you that has a future. And they want to bring that into reality. They want to materialize it. This person is heavily invested in you. And as I said, heavily invested in you. We have the devil. It's like their focus is 101% focused on you. It's like, ooh, Cancer. I see an opportunity here. I want to be the one that activates it or initiates it. So, I feel like they want to take some credit through this as well. Like, I want to get some credit through building you or through seeing you for who you are. It's almost like they want to give you the spotlight because they know there will be a benefit to them giving you the spotlight. Kind of like, when you see like actors, actresses, when producers invest in them, it's like, oh, you have potential. But then everybody is going to ask the producer, where did you find this actor? Where did you find this actress? But the producer will say that I saw something in them that is perfect for that role. That's why I chose them. It kind of feels like that. It's almost like this person sees you have a part to play and they want to introduce you to that part because they see it, they envision it. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.